Another kind of random sampling is called stratified random sampling. And here what you're doing is creating subgroups within your population that you want to make sure are represented in your sample. So if you're doing a study on college students, you might want to make sure you have freshmen, sophomore, juniors, and seniors in your sample. If you're doing a study on a clinic, you want to make sure you have representation from all the different diagnoses in your sample. Some very common things to stratify on are ethnicity and gender to make sure you've got that representation in your sample. Some of these stratified sample can be proportional or non-proportional, and that means is the representation within the population proportional to the representation in the sample. So for a proportional stratified random sample, you're going to choose subjects that give you a groups the strata in your sample proportional to their size in the population. So if you have twice as many of this group of people in your population, you want to have twice as many in the sample as well. In a non-proportional stratified random sampling, you're not going to have strata of equal size. So if you've got more, maybe you have a larger population of white people than black or Latino, but you decide to have a sample with equal representation of each. That's a non-proportional stratified random sample. A different kind of sampling technique that often gets confused with stratified sampling is called cluster sampling. With cluster sampling, we're using existing groupings, but it's about geography. So we're going to choose one or more of these groupings randomly and then choose within the clusters randomly. And we're doing this for a different reason. So stratified sampling, we're doing this because we want to decrease bias. We want to make sure we have representation from all of the different groups of people in our population. In a cluster sample, we're really doing this to decrease cost. So we're picking some already existing groups, typically based on location, and we're going to select some of those groups randomly, and then we're going to select some of the group members randomly from that to get our sample. And an example of cluster sampling might be if we want to do a study of elementary school children, and instead of randomly choosing from all the elementary school children in Pittsburgh, we first randomly choose some of the schools within Pittsburgh, and then randomly choose some of the kids from within those schools. And what that means is that in order to reach the kids in our sample, now we only have to visit a small number of schools. We don't have to potentially visit all the schools within Pittsburgh. So it's a cost-saving mechanism for us.